Hey guys, what's good? Hope everybody's doing well. Just got back from traveling and I was gonna clean up these shoes. You may recognize these from a video I did maybe a couple of months ago. These are my common projects. These are my Achilles Lows in white. And I've been traveling, feel thankful to be able to do that, but pretty extensively. And you can see that the shoes, you can really see them right here on the toes, have had some wear and tear. And I was gonna clean them, and I thought maybe y'all would like a video or be interested in seeing at least what my process is. So it's got some scuffs and stuff. The Achilles, common projects, expensive shoes, like 400 bucks. I'm a big believer, supporter in the shoes. Man, they are perfect. They've been all over the country, all over the world, and they always look correct and proper. And they're one of those shoes that look really good when they're worn, but these are maybe just a little too much. And like I said, I was going to do it anyway. I thought you guys might be interested. Let's get into it. So first thing I do is I take the laces out. You can clean the laces too. I mean, I'm sure you could throw these in a washing machine or something and clean them. I don't. I just kind of leave them like that. So let's see here, getting these laces out. I'm just going to show y'all one, and then I'll do the other one, but at least that'll get you an idea about at least what my process is, kind of the stuff I use. And so I'm going to take the laces out, just put those to the side. I won't be needing those, so get rid of those. And so you can see how the shoe is. Now here's how I wear mine. I wear mine with a insole in them, just kind of like a gel kind of insole. It's kind of ratty actually, but I'll throw that to the side also. But the insole that the shoe comes with is not removable, so that stays in. Tongue just kind of flips out. It doesn't have like a keeper or anything in it. I'm going to put that one to the side. But you can see even it gets dirty down in there as well. So the first thing I like to start off with is just this thing. Just kind of something I got on Amazon. I use it for a lot of different things, whether it's like automotive stuff, but basically it's just like it's not like a Lysol wipe or anything. It's just called Tub O Towels, heavy duty cleaning wipes. But I'm sure like even some water and soap, a little blend. So it's just kind of like this. And what I do is I just go over the whole shoe just like that. And so see, this really works in just like cleaning up the leather without damaging it, So you can just kind of do that. And then I like to get in here and clean the tongue also. That takes a lot of wear. Look at how the tongue wears though. You can see like right here on this corner, even like that leather is kind of wearing pretty thin right there, so you can actually see underneath it. Get a good wipe on the rubber, the outside. You can see the bottom, they've got some wear too. And so the very last thing I do with this wipe, after I get done cleaning up every other little thing, is I'll just run it like that on the bottom, just to kind of clean it up a tiny bit. Okay, so we're done with that wipe. Got a bunch of junk off, we'll toss it. And that's kind of what the shoe looks like right now. It's already looking a lot cleaner. And so the rest of the products are basically to recondition the leather. And there's a couple of things that I use that I bought a while ago on Amazon. One is this stuff. I think it's a French-made leather polish, but this is called a sapphire or saphir. And this is white. And I like this one because it's matte, but it has a light sheen to it, kind of like how the shoes are originally supposed to be. So even though it is white, it has a light sheen and it's not super shiny. So I like this one. It's called Creme Surfine. So this is, I watched some videos a few years ago. They recommended this, and this is what I use. And I also use this product to kind of do some whitening on the shoes. This is also like this is kind of like a pen kind of thing, you know what I mean? So you kind of like do this, and you can like just whiten up maybe the rubber and some of the leather too. So let's use this stuff here, and it's just, like I said, it's just a paste. You know what I mean? I've used it quite a bit, so you can see, you know, it's starting to get a little low. And so what I do is I just put a little bit on just kind of like that on a tissue or something, and then I'll stick my hand underneath here and just kind of apply it kind of liberally. You know, I'm not trying to polish the shoe or anything. I'm just trying to just get some of this gunk on there, this whitening, this reconditioner in white just on there. So see, I'm putting like a pretty liberal amount on the shoe, kind of haphazardly, to make sure I'm covering up all the good parts. So there. So yeah. Sorry, drop some on my jeans, of course. All right, so there. It's kind of on there now. So there you go. It gets kind of everywhere. So using a rag or napkin is helpful. So now that we have that on there a little bit, the other item I use that I haven't shown you all yet, actually, let me close this up. It kind of makes a mess, that's why I do it outside, is this brush. It's kind of like a special shoe brush thingy, also from this brand. I think I got these, maybe I got all three of these together as a kit back in the day on Amazon, but I'm sure it's still available on Amazon. And what I do with the brush is I just kind of, see what I'm doing? I'm just kind of like using it to work in that material, that reconditioning cream, and you can see that the shoe is just whitening up really nicely. It's got that factory finish to it, you know. I'm sorry for the camera shaking, but there we go. You can see kind of how it's working. So look how nice and white this is becoming. But you know, it's not becoming like too white, not super white. It's still got that cool kind of worn leather look to it, you know, so it doesn't look like a brand sparkly, shiny pair of shoes. So you're not gonna look like a dork, you know, if you wear these right after cleaning them. But you know, it's reconditioned, the leather is refreshed, it's hydrated now, and all those, you know, scuffs and scrapes are kind of covered over a little bit. That's the nice thing about leather shoes. It can be reconditioned and reworked, especially high quality leather shoes like these. So voila, there we are right there. You can see, see how it's nice and white-er now. So we could kind of be done right there. But what I also like to do is use some of this stuff too. Just to kind of go over it a little bit. And you can certainly like wait a little bit between steps, but that's why bother. You know, you're gonna have to let all this dry, of course. So the thing with this is that you gotta kind of let it like get moist. It's like a little pen type thing. There it goes. There it goes. I think next time I'm probably going to, and you just need a little bit of this, honestly. Yep, right there. So I just apply it real gently over the shoe, just to whiten up any spots and just to rehydrate any spots that are a little bit messed up. Now look, the serial number is still widely visible, right? It's not like the serial number is affected in any way, so the shoe still looks the same. You know, the vibe of the shoe is still the same. It's just like a well-worn white leather shoe. But yeah, I mean, there you see it. So that's kind of like basically all I do. And then what I'll do is I'll just let these sit for like a day or something, and then just throw them back in the closet. You know, some people swear by like shoe trees and stuff. Listen, man, my life's complicated. I don't have time to put shoe trees in my tennis shoes. But, you know, maybe you avoid some of this creasing. Honestly, you know, I think the creasing on these common projects make them cooler. Like I said, you don't want to be the weirdo that walks in with just brand sparkly, shiny new common projects. Not a good look, man. Don't recommend that. The chicas don't like that. It just, you look like a serial killer. So you want them worn. You want a little action on them, but you know, once in a while, I do this maybe once every 3, 6, 9 months, something like that, depending upon how much wear and tear is on the shoe. And like I said, these are shoes I'm going to be keeping for years, and so just a little routine maintenance helps a lot, guys. Hey, I hope y'all like this random video of a really great pair of shoes. These are the Achilles Low in white. You know, they're OG, they're gangster, they're always going to be in style. Guys, I'll holler at y'all soon. I hope y'all like this video. Take care, bye.